Sorry, folks, watching at home. We're live here on the Erie Tiger Network. We're just trying to double stream it, so this got to be awkward for you, but we are trying our best here to go with the flow. And the blood bank called wanting a donation, and the call froze our screen because I'm doing it live off my phone. Gosh. Is this Grish's still batting? Okay. This one fouled back. So 7-4, Tigers lead it here in the bottom of the fifth. Those of you just joining us, our last stream just dumped. This one, a hot shot down the line. That's going to be fair. One run will score here. Grishis will dig in for second. She's going for third, and they're actually going to call a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, number 18, Jay Hernandez.
So an RBI double there makes it 8-4 for the Tigers. Ground rule double. Now Jay Hernandez will come to the plate. Jay will take a look at ball one. By the way, the new pitcher for the Mavericks is Adams. .23 earned run average, Claire Adams. Seen her at the plate a little bit this game. Hernandez. Adams being delivered here now. Show wheel of fire, and Hernandez started to show bunt. And Grishis, who's also got some good wheels, and she went around those base paths quickly. They called a ground rule double like between third and home. Delivery, a roller, and that one got away from Adams. And heady play there by Hernandez. She saw the ball coming in.
Number 10, Nat Lundeen.
I gotta tell you, did Jay take off before the ball even crossed the plate? Because it hit the ground. And actually, is that what the discussion is here? Well, while we're waiting, I'll just like snap into a Slim Jim or something. Some discussion. If I had to guess, because what it looked like to me is that Hernandez started running toward first before the ball even crossed the plate. But the thing was, the ball hit the ground and rolled. It was just a pitch that got away from Adams. Am I missing anything there? No, I don't think so. All right. Talking to JJ. Trying to figure out what the heck just happened there. Now Nat Lundeen will come to the plate.
Go Nat, just like last time.
Bottom of the fifth here. Tigers lead it 8-4. And what do we got? We got no outs? No outs here. 2 on for the Tigers. And the Tigers have feasted on the base paths as Hernandez steals that base. Lundeen could really rip this game open. This is kind of a dangerous moment here for Mead. They've been hanging around, and Erie could, beg your pardon, Erie could absolutely widen the gap here. No outs. You got 2 runners in scoring position. Nat Lundeen at the plate. Nat is, I believe, your 7-hole hitter. And you get back to the top of the order with the Tigers. If they cash in a couple more runs, all of a sudden, if you're Mead, you're worried about the 10-run rule. Is there a strike 3 looking? As soon as I say that, there's a strikeout, so maybe I'll just shut my yapper.
Batting 6th, number 12, Mia Johnston Martinez.
Mia Johnston Martinez will now come to the plate here out of the 8-hole. Mia, a .267 hitter on the year.
Here we go, Claire.
Delivery. And she'll take a look at that one above the letters.
Do your job, 12. Do your job. Let's go.
Coach Vanessa coming in. She's giving a signal here. Not sure if this is some type of play, but she checked a book and then gave a signal. And this one is inside out, miles
Megan
away from
Nelson.
that.
Go, Meg.
So 9-4 Erie leads. We may have dropped you there for a second. Our phone said that our connection to YouTube dropped.
Come on, Meg. Bring Jed home.
But we were able to reconnect, so I don't know if there was a little lapse there, but that was a sac fly to right by Mia Johnston Martinez. Now Megan Nelson to the plate.
Meg, you got this.
And Nelson puts a charge into one and toward the gap, but another ball that dies in the glove in right field. We'll take a timeout. Tigers lead at 9-4. We'll head to the 6th here on the Erie Tiger Network. All right, those of you watching at home, thanks for sticking with us. We're trying to get you live coverage. Sorry, our internet, it's just brutal out here. Part of it is a lot of signals in one area, kind of slows down speed as it soaks up bandwidth. And a pretty good crowd tonight. But in case you're wondering, it's because we're not broadcasting at home. And all our setup is, including our hotspots and everything, is kind of for a home setup. So, but we said between innings, we'll kind of give you a little behind the scenes peek. At least if you're watching live look at number 1, as we're in live look at number 2. Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon for JJ King here. Well, we roll on to the 6th inning, a 9-4 lead here for Erie. As Youngs will come back to the plate. Youngs, the 9-hole hitter, wearing number 9. Pitch is underneath the knees, taken for a ball.
Looking a little tired, Mr. Bird.
Tell you what, in the birdhouse, now that there is a little 2-year-old birdie, it's kind of bedtime now for Mr. Bird. So these games, it's getting older. Now Now here comes Sackett. Delivers the pitch. And that one is taken for a ball. 2-1 the count here. Top of the 6th inning. This one hit to Osborne, cleanly gloved across the diamond in time. That's how a star does it. And Addie is a budding star right before our eyes. Every time I watch her, JJ, it's just like watching someone that's born to play a position. And Addie, I know she's not huge in stature, but you got to imagine that she's going to do something special in college somewhere.
Yeah, which is what this program wants for her and wants for everyone else on the team. And they already have one commit in left field is Ashley Lovett, who's going to San Diego State, and to continue playing the softball there.
That one is fouled out of play.
But yeah, most of there's what, 5 sophomores on this team? So this team's got a big future.
Yeah, an exciting roster for sure with these Tigers. Erie, 12 state championships. That one is upstairs. And a lot of former state champions in attendance here tonight that were out there throwing the first pitch and were honored. That one is upstairs, taken for a ball. 9-4, Tigers lead it. Top of the 6th. Nobody out here for the Mavericks. Or one out here for them. What is the situation? One out. We saw Osborne. What am I doing here? Back at the top of the order was Savigno. Or is this Haskin? I'm all over the place, JJ. I'm allowed to be. We're broadcasting. This is like our 4th attempt. So, brain's a little fried. 4th attempt. This is our 4th broadcast of the week. We got one tomorrow. I'm going to make a mistake or two, I think. I think I'm allowed to. What do you think? All right, goodness. There's a walk issued by Sackett. And now Savigno will come to the plate.
I'll see you this weekend. No, it isn't. Come on, Gracie!
Delivery. This one hit really well. Out towards right. Good job by Mia Johnson-Martinez to get to that one. And that had so much pace on it. Mia didn't have to go far, but it still almost scooted by her.
Yeah, but a great job on the throw to get it in so they can advance. And it stays at 1st and 2nd and not 1st and 3rd.
Yep. Good point. Still runners at 1st and 2nd, and now a little chat in the pitcher circle. Almost said on the mound. Almost pulled a U.
On the bump.
And while we have a moment, Tiger fans, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Erie Tiger Network. Tell you what, clicking that bell icon for notifications, that's important on a night like tonight. So you know when a new stream kind of pops up. So
I think best case scenario for Gracie right here is she gets a ground ball to either Gabby at 2nd or Addie at short, and they turn 2 and they go hit in the bottom of the 6th.
So now Wieskamp coming to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. A little chat with Sackett. See if that gets the head right. Delivery. This one ripped towards Grisha. She's going to kick it towards Osborne. Now she'll pick it up. Throws it over the head of Nelson. And a good backup there by Sackett.
Nice try, Gabby. Shake it up.
Yeah, it's a great
Nice
job by
backup,
Sackett
Gracie.
to be there, because as a pitcher, that's one of the main things you need to do is you can't just throw the ball towards plate, and when it gets hit, just sit there and watch. But she did a great job there to back up that play, which may have saved another run.
So run does score though for the Mavericks. It's now 9-5. And Sackett trying to limit the damage here. 1 out, 2 on
Go, Gracie.
for the Mavericks. Delivery just outside, taken for a ball to Adams, who's now the pitcher. Claire Adams for the Mavericks.
Come on, Gracie.
Sackett.
You got this. Stand tall.
If you're the Tigers infielders right now, you need to make a play that can help out Gracie, who's been dealing this whole game. But if you're Coach Smith right now, I'm telling your infielders to get on the ground if it's through a gap and make a play.
That one upstairs, taken for a ball. Good point, JJ. The tough part is Gracie struggled a little bit with command. And I think as an infielder, you start to lose focus a little bit out there in the field. But one little sharply hit ball, and suddenly you can get out of the inning.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, but also there, one sharply hit ball, it's a 2-run ball game. And it's a whole new game with a runner on first. And the batter hit a triple earlier in the game.
Sackett taking her time here. To the lefty Adams delivers, and that one's in the dirt. This looks to me like Sackett getting a little bit tired there. And they're going to let her stay in here as Maddox Boston will come to the plate. And now Coach Smith adjusting some things defensively. Sorry there, Tiger fans, trying to get this phone stabilized for you.
It looks like Coach Smith is telling the middle infielders to stay back, and if it's to them, roll up the middle. If it's to one of the corner infielders at third base or first base, go in the middle.
So double play depth here for the Tigers. 9-5, Erie leads it. Interesting moment. This one is hit on a rope towards Osborne. It's going to drop in front of her. 1 run will score, and everybody moves up a base. So 9-6 now.
This game's getting interesting.
With Rademacher coming to the plate, and Coach Smith, I think, is going to make a change here. Let's see.
Coming up next to that is the batter who had the bases cleared a triple earlier in this game. That gave them 3 of the 4 runs in the first inning. As the pitching change goes, they'll go back to Maddox, who's had a few innings to rest.
So Maddox, who started the night, 4 runs surrendered in that first, and then Sackett came in and was sharp for the next 5 innings. I tell you what, this is like a carbon copy of the pitching that we saw against Holy Family earlier in the week. The good news is the Tiger Bats are alive for this game, as they were a little bit quiet there against Arroyo for Holy Family in that game on, well, what are we? Tuesday, in that game on Tuesday.
But props to Arroyo. She definitely commanded everything that night, and it was just, as you said, the Tigers can get anything going, but now that they have today, they look really good, and if they can get a little bit of hope from their defense, they can seal this win and go into Saturday 1-1 in the league.
By the way, Tiger fans, don't forget to follow us on social media. You can like the Erie Tiger Media Facebook page, follow us on Twitter or on Instagram as well. It is a 9-6 lead here as Maddox Hull stepping in, 1 out, bases loaded. So the tying run for Mead is at the plate. It's a big moment here in this game. Maddox coming back in, was roughed up a little bit early in this game. By the way, Coach Smith moving the defense. Shaden Osborne out in center towards opposite field.
A great spot there on that first pitch, but just saw it a little low. I thought it was a strike pitch for me, but flying back here, not behind the plate.
That one upstairs from Maddox. Got to settle in if you're Maddox. Hit your spot and trust the defense behind you. It's a good defense, this Tiger unit.
Which is something that you know as a pitcher, that if you get a ground ball, they're going to make a play for you. Which is a great feeling as a pitcher.
That one low in the dirt now. 3-0 here to Rademacher. Maddox a sophomore, Sackett a sophomore, and we may see this duo of pitchers tied together throughout their careers. Maddox delivers in there for a strike. And now
Right down Broadway, as I would say.
Rademacher. The freshman swings, hits it up the middle. Hull couldn't corral it. Everybody's safe. The run scores. It is now 9-7. And the base is still loaded, and we're in the same situation, only now the go-ahead run comes to the plate. Actually, the go-ahead run is on first.
That has happened now twice in this game, where Maddox has had a ball hit right back to her. This time off the glove, last time was off the leg. Let's see how she bounces back from this one.
Now Nikki Ward at the plate here, or I beg your pardon, that's actually Folk. Taylor Folk. Tigers lead it by 2, 9-7 here in the top of the 6th. We have crossed the 2-hour mark in this game. Delivery just outside for a ball. In there for a strike. One and 2 the count. Hull, this one chopped. Oh, and it hit the runner. It hit the runner. So that's an automatic out for the runner, and no one can advance. That is a huge break for the Tigers.
That is big because that's the run that we made it a one-run game. If she wasn't there, I think that would have gone through. That would have could have scored 2 runs. Fast runner on second. But now there's 2 outs, no runs off that hit. Maddox looking good on the mound right now.
And now Nikki Ward to the plate, and what's interesting is what's interesting to me, JJ, is you call that runner interference, but the batter still gets awarded first base. That's always kind of an interesting thing. Not that you can call them out, I guess, as there's a sharply hit grounder, and the Tiger defense ultimately does their job. Grishas makes up for her error. The Tigers get out of the inning. They lead it by 2. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th here on the Erie Tiger Network. Tiger fans watching in the live looking, I'm going to mute. My voice is starting to get tired. Brandon Bird here with you as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Tigers lead it 9-7. And, well, that's why you continue to score insurance runs, JJ, so that you, JJ's not on the broadcast right now. He's on the
Leading off the
PA
inning for
system.
the Tigers, number 22, Emma Osborne.
Emma Osborne will come to the plate.
Let's go, Emma. Just
So,
like last time.
Bottom of the 6th, top of the order for Erie. Adams still the pitcher here for the Mavericks. And now a 2-run game. But the dangerous part of the lineup up for Erie. It almost feels like every time that you see 1, 2, 3 for Erie due up that it's going to result in a couple runs. At least that's how it feels throughout the year. In fact, you look at the top of that order. 18 games played, 27 runs for Addie Osborne. For Emma Osborne, she has 30 runs scored. And for Ashley Lovett, 31 runs scored. So that's scoring runs between the three of them almost at a clip of every twice a game, or at least 1.5 times a game. So that's why I say it's so dangerous, and you see why there's Osborne leads off with a single.
Ashley Lovett.
Now Ashley Lovett will come to the plate. I mean, Emma Osborne has, coming in today, 64 plate appearances. She's scored on 30 of those. So she is scoring a run almost half her plate appearances. Got to figure she comes to the plate 3 to 4 times per game. That's what you mean. That's why you have a 1.5 clip per game almost. Now Lovett digs in from the left side, or excuse me, from the right side. She'll bunt it. Kind of caught Mead a little off guard, but a good defensive play there by Adams, and does advance the runner Osborne. So the sack bunt, and now Addie Osborne
number 3,
will come to the
Addie
plate. One
Osborne.
out, one on here for the Tigers. Osborne. "18 games played, 8 home runs." And she takes a look at that one. And we're trying to...
Let's go, Addie.
Hard on the ground, Addie, hard on the ground.
take a deeper look at Addie's games here, as that one is upstairs. That's going to move up Emma. Addie had a stretch where she hit a home run in 4 straight and 6 in 6 games. She homered last Saturday against Centaurus.
Let's go, Addie!
And Holy Family shut her out for the first time in a while. So this would be first time she's been held without homers in back-to-back games since Horizon and Windsor. So in back-to-back games in September, that hasn't happened. She's had a home run in every September game except 2. outside. What's interesting is you look from August 19th all the way to September 2nd, Addie only hit 2 home runs over a span of about 9 games. The delivery in there for a strike.
Go, kid.
Adams. This one, oh my goodness, that was turned on and hammered but foul.
Take it out, kid. You got this.
Addie saw a pitch she liked and tried to send it to the moon. Whew. Delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll bring Maddox Hull to the plate. 2 outs here for the Tigers.
Number 2, Maddox Hull.
With Osborne down there at third, Tigers would love one more insurance run. Maddox going to step out. And they're going to intentionally walk Maddox Hull.
Batting 5th, number 24,
That'll put the
Gabby Gricius.
play at the plate, or excuse me, the play at first or second. Make it a little bit easier on the defense, plus you take away a good bat in the Tiger lineup in Hull, who has hit the ball real well, including tonight. Delivery. This one is fouled out of play. In fact, Maddox was hitting 453 coming in, but your consolation prize for walking Maddox is getting a 431 hitter in Gabby Gricius. So not too much of a drop off there. Gabby, 15 runs scored in 15 games played. And there goes Maddox, and that'll take away the force out at second. And the Tigers have feasted on the base paths. Base paths here tonight. Defensive indifference, really, on that one. This one hit sharply down the line, but foul. That was awful close to making this a 4-run game again. 9-7, Tigers lead it here. Bottom of the 6th. Tigers get out of this inning. They're only 3 outs away from ending this one. Oh, 2 the count here to Gabby. Pitch in. Dribbler to first on the bag. And Mead gets out of the inning without allowing a run. We're going to head to the 7th. It's a 2-run game here on the Erie Tiger Network. And live look And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. As the Tigers are 3 outs away here from notching a win.
And a big one in that too.
This Mead team. The Tigers beat them 12-2 last time, but anytime you play solid teams more than once in a season, you blow them out once, it's not probably going to happen again. And then you hope that you don't see them a third time later in the season.
Which, the biggest thing is that I talked with most of the players at school. They were saying stuff like, we've just come off with 6 easy beatable seasons and going into very friendly. Come on, Niner!
Mead 12-6, Erie 15-2, looking for win number 16, and they're 3 outs away here. Delivery in the dirt. Hull started this game. Hull trying to finish this game here for the Tigers as Youngs, the 9-hole hitter, at the dish. And then they'll go back to the, well, I guess Youngs, what is she, the 8-hole hitter? Because on deck is Haskins. Savigno led things off. So I think Youngs is the 8-hole hitter. Check swing. They check down with first. The umpire says no swing.
It'd be nice to get 2 outs heading into the top of the year.
2-1 pitch. On the way. Ooh, just inside. Taken for a ball.
I'm telling you, she is not missing by much. And neither was Gracie, and it's just not getting any corners.
Big 3-1 pitch here for Maddox. Wheels, delivers, in there for a strike. Full count. And right now, Hernandez and Lundeen really kind of peeking in from the corners. I don't know if they, yeah. There's the chopper. Maybe that's why. I think they read the scouting report. As Young's really hit down on that one. Tell you what, though, that straightened out. That's going to be a big bouncer and a tough play for an Erie defender. We'll do it again. 3-2 pitch. Inside, over the head of Hernandez. I feel like I called that. So that'd be, the way she was swinging, that'd lead to a big chopper, and that's what we got.
Yeah, that's happened plenty of times this game. Either over first, or over set, or over third.
Now Haskin will come to the plate, a 2-11 hitter. And she represents the game-tying run here in the top of the 7th. Nobody out.
But that's a big play out there by Ashley. To get it in that quickly. She was thinking second all the way.
Here comes the bunt, and they're going to say that it hit her in the box. JJ, that was about, a foot away from being an out.
Because the rule is that if you're out of the batter's box and you bunt it and it hits you, you're out. Or if you bunt it, or if you hit it and you step on home plate and it's running out of the batter's box, I believe the rule is that you're out. But that was inches from being out.
Ooh, there's the pullback, backhanded by Osborne, fire across the diamond in time. What a play by Addie Osborne. What a play by Nat Lundeen to get back. She was charging hard for the bunt, and she had to get on her horse to cover first.
It was a great play by Osborne. First off, shot the ball back to him. I thought that was the first through third base. And then to make the strong throw, a strike over to first base to Nat Lundeen.
So the tying run still at the plate, but 1 out now. But we're at the top of the order. Savigno, a 460 hitter. At the dish, delivery just off the plate. Savigno, 460, 69 plate appearances. She scored 29 runs, 23 hits. So 50 plate appearances, 23 hits, 13 runs batted in. Also for Savignon, 16 walks as she takes a look at that one. And that was an off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good job, Megan.
If you're Coach Smith right here for the Tigers, you got to be telling the infielders and outfielders that if they're close enough, they got to be laying out for the ball and making a play to help out Maddox. She's been throwing amazing since she came back in after Gracie.
Pitch is chopped high. Lundeen catches. She's going to run, tag out Savignon, and that'll be the second out.
A very smart play because if she would have gone for the base, she would have run back, turn her back to the runner going to third, which would have given her time to break towards the plate. But a great play by Matt, keep it in front of her, put the tag on, and make sure the runner stayed up there.
Brandon Bird, JJ King here with you. 9-7, Tigers lead it. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Tigers 1 out away, but the tying run's at the plate, and we're in the heart of the order here for the Mavericks. It is crunch time. It's why you tune in here to the Erie Tiger Network. Wieskamp at the plate. Wieskamp gets on base at a 514 clip. She's a 458 hitter with 3 home runs.
This is what you love to. This is what you live for. This is what you play for as a player. These game time situations where you're only up by 2, but one play wins the game.
1-0 the pitch. Underneath the knees. Nelson tried to frame it back up, but that one drifted in a little bit low.
If you're anyone on the Tigers right now, you are telling yourself, if I were them, I would be screaming, give me the ball, I want to make this play.
Hole delivers. Just off the plate outside. And now it's 3-0. If you are Mead, do you let your 2-hole hitter, one of your best hitters, swing away here at 3-0?
I think you let her swing away, but that's if it's the pitch that she knows.
Well, she'll take that one. That was middle. And now it'll be 3-1. 3-1, 2 outs, 1 on here for the Mavericks. They trail at 9-7. Maddox Hole trying to shut the door. Delivery just upstairs for ball 4. Actually, well upstairs. And now the tying run is aboard, and the go-ahead run comes to the plate. Claire Adams tied for the team lead in home runs. She's got 3 of them. She's also a 660 hitter. And let's see if you are Coach Smith, do you put the 660 hitter on intentionally?
I don't think you do, because that brings up the 4-hole hitter, who is probably your most powerful hitter. Or in Erie's case, one of your best hitters.
Yeah, I don't think you want to see Maddox Boston with the bases loaded, for sure.
Yeah, his last time up, we all know what happened. He had a triple.
Either way, dicey spot. Both teams on the brink here. Mead down to their last out, but they have 2 on with the go-ahead run at the plate and the heart of their order up. 1 more out is all Maddox needs. Delivery. Tried to get Adams to chase, and Mead, they've been patient here. I think kind of in wait till you get a strike mode.
But Maddox has definitely gone that off-speed almost every batter the second pitch, but it seems like she's throwing it perfectly, because as the changeup, you want it to bounce.
Delivery.
It'll be a little low.
Just a little bit too inside. And it is now 3-0, and Maddox Hull has gone 3-0 to the last 2 hitters. Not where you want to live.
No, not at all, especially with
Let's go, Claire. Let's go.
probably the most dangerous hitter on this team on deck.
3-0 pitch, in there for a strike.
Maddox is doing a great job. She's hitting all of her spots. It's just that it's just a tad bit inside, a tad bit inside, or outside. But she's pitching amazing.
Come on, Maddox.
Come on, kid.
Let's go.
Maddox delivers.
Yes. Yes.
This one is wailed on but foul, and now Mead is down to their last strike. This game is teetering on a knife's edge right now.
You got this, Maddox!
You have 2 on, 2 out, full count. This is what you live for. This is why you play the game.
Everyone's getting their money's worth here.
Delivery. This one's a chopper toward the hole. Grisha's trying to backhand it. She can't get to it. 1 run will score, and it is now 9-8. It took her to the brink, and she was able to deliver and put it in play. And so now it's a 1-run game with Maddox Boston coming to the plate. The senior, a .508 hitter.
But this is a big moment right here. 4-home hitter up. Maddox against Maddox. And this is the game.
Come on, Maddox,
right
you
here.
got this.
This one is hit well toward right. It's going to drop in front of Johnson and Martinez. The throw's going to be cut off, and now they've got Adams in a rundown. And they will get her, and so the Tigers get out of the inning, but a run scores, and we are tied at 9. So we are going to go to the bottom of the 7th. We're tied at 9 here on the Erie Tiger Network. Once again, look in, viewers, I'm going to mute.
All right, Jared, start us off, kid.
Leading off the inning, number 18, Jay Hernandez.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. 9-9 the score here. Bottom of the 7th. So Mead was able to come back, tie it up, and now the Tigers could walk it off here. And they will have Hernandez, Lundeen, and Johnson Martinez due up here in the bottom of the 7th. The 6, 7, 8 hitters due up here for the Tigers. Adams, the pitcher, she has come in and really done well here for Mead, as she'll wheel and fire. That one low, ball 1 here to Jay. You're wondering what kind of walk-off power the bottom of the lineup has, at least from this season's perspective. Hernandez, no home runs. Lundeen, that pitch is taken. Lundeen, no home runs. And Johnson Martinez, no home runs. So you figure if the Tigers are going to walk it off, probably got to get runners on the base paths here, as that one is upstairs. 3-1 the count here to Hernandez. As we are now at 9:30. Late night here on ETN, and there's a 5-pitch walk to Hernandez. So 1 on, That is the winning run
Batting second,
down
number
at
10,
first.
Nat Lundeen.
Nat Lundeen. And we saw Nat show bunt earlier. You got to wonder, you only want one run if you're the Tigers. Do you sacrifice it out? Analytics people kind of go away from the bunt, but small ball is still played in these tight situations in high school a lot, especially as, well, you know, you get high school fielders. You get chaos. You put the ball in play. You never know what could happen. As Nat showed bunt, hard charging were the Mavericks to cover that bunt. Nat steps in. Lundeen showing bunt. She will lay it down, and it is fair, and it was bobbled by the catcher. Oh, now Hernandez is caught. Oh no, disaster for the Tigers. Double play. What was Erie doing? Huge errors on the base paths for the Tigers. Both runners trying to do too much there.
Batting third, number 12, Mia Johnson-Martinez.
So now Mia Johnston-Martinez will come to the plate. The thing is, you would have had first and second, nobody out, and you ran into 2 outs on the same play. Huge break for the Mavericks. As Johnston-Martinez will take a look at that one. It's Johnston-Martinez and Nelson. Bottom of the 7th here, tie game, 9-9. Delivery. Taken high for a ball. In case you're wondering and you're watching the regular ETN broadcast, I don't know, tomorrow sometime, next week, who knows when you're watching. The reason I'm saying the score so much, people on the current live looking, no scoreboard. So 9-9, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs now. As Johnston-Martinez takes a look at that one. That one's in the dirt. Delivery. Hit right up and just over our heads.
Here we go, Claire. Here we go. Come on, Claire.
JJ right next to us. He would have made the play if it had snuck between the canvas and the backstop. Full count here to Johnston-Martinez. Delivery. This one is foul. Good cut though there by Mia. Couple good cuts. I think Mia is on Adams right now. It's just whether she can straighten it out or not. 9-9, bottom of the 7th. 2 outs here for the Tigers. Delivery. This one is hit to short. Fielded cleanly. The throw is offline. Johnston-Martinez will move to second. So now the winning run is on second, but 2 outs as Megan Nelson will come to the plate.
Up next,
Nelson,
number 7,
a sophomore
Megan Nelson.
354 hitter. She only has 7 runs batting in, but I tell you what, 8th would be huge, and I don't think she's going to get the chance. I think what we're going to see a pinch hitter in the senior. Haley Frazier will come in. You might remember, oh no, doesn't look like that. Pinch runner Haley Frazier. Is that right? Is Haley Frazier pinch running?
I think it's Reagan Agnew.
I thought I saw 2-1 come out of the dugout.
0-0.
And now, is it Agnew that's coming out?
Reagan Agnew.
Okay.
Here we go, Claire.
The sophomore Agnew will come out here. All right. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. Nelson takes a look at strike one. Should Nelson get on, you have the top of the order coming up here for Erie. Delivery outside for a ball. Delivery underneath the knees. 2-1. That was right on the border. And now they're going to call time and have a little chat here. So, interesting. In the middle of an at-bat, a chat with the pitcher, and I thought the pitcher hit her spot there. And I don't know what the reasoning is for, hey, let's push pause, let's talk about this.
Let's go, Meg.
But either way, here we are, bottom of the 7th, 2 out. Winning run on second. 2-1 count here to Megan Nelson. Starting catcher will hit this one, and it's going to be caught for out number 3. So we're going to head to extra innings. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
All right, yeah. Good to see you guys. Take care.
I just want to set this down. You might not be able to hear me. That's in the morning time. Go ahead. And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. And, well, we find ourselves 9-9 in the top of the 8th. Going late night here. Oh, my goodness. Delivery in. Taken for strike one.
It's a great pitch by Maddox. Just at the top of the zone in outside corner.
Maddox will wheel and fire, and that one is in there for strike number 2.
Seems like every batter Maddox has been throwing the off-speed, and it's just throwing everyone. Here we go, Eddie!
Another delivery, and that one low and away. Tried to get the Maverick batter, Rademacher, to chase.
I think if you're Mead right now, you have to score. Because you know Erie's top of the order is coming out. You know that they can score. And I think for the coaches, you are telling the players, you have to get on base, find a way on base, and just score.
Hole peeks into the glove. Now she'll wheel, fire, and this one is chopped to third. Hernandez cleanly gets it, and a good pick there at first by Lundeen.
Good job, Mag. Nice play, Jay.
It's a great dig by Matt Lundeen. She saved that play.
Yeah, Hernandez had to rush the throw as the ball kind of handcuffed her a little bit. Still able to do a good job with that. Tell you what, third is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
Delivery in this one, a sweet roller. Oh, Lundeen thought about letting it roll foul and then said, oh, I could get this. And unfortunately, miscued it.
That one just had the weirdest spin. It was just spinning, and it just didn't stop. And skimming off the gloves.
Here we go, one.
One of those ones that you gotta just put in the pass. It's nothing, you can't do anything about it. Which is what I think this Tigers team will do. They're really good at being resilient. So there's a coaches meeting right here with the coach and all the infielders.
By the way, Mr. Carpenter says, if you're watching this game, all tardies are excused tomorrow morning as we're rolling late into the night. What's fun?
I just want to see.
Yeah. What's funny out there watching Ashley Lovett, she's out there in the outfield doing push-ups during this meeting in the outfield, so she's not tired.
No, I think she's just trying to stay away. The whole outfield doing push-ups, just trying to stay away.
You know, the outfield has actually not had a ton of action the last few innings. Seems like every ball in play has been in the infield. Pretty quiet night for Ashley out there in left.
Yeah, Ashley had like 2 balls, one over the third baseman's head and one just a base hit. But she's done her job both times. She's gotten the ball in extremely quick to save runners from advancing.
JJ, when you don't get any balls hit for you for a whole game and then you're in a crunch situation, is that tough to kind of lock in?
Yeah, I mean, you can start to doze off, especially because if you're just standing there the whole game and you're not getting anything, you can slowly start to think, okay, so you got to just stay in your head. You got to say, okay, what am I doing when the ball is hit to me? And slowly your mind starts to turn it into if. And then you start to think, I'm never going to get the ball.
Bunt attempt fouled back toward the General T broadcast booth here at the Erie Ball Fields out here at the Erie Community Center. Runner on. 1 out, no outs? Where are we? 1 out. Yeah, Hernandez, the 5-3 put out. And then the air put a Mead runner on.
She showed bunt one of these pitches.
Fast hands,
so
kid.
I don't know if she will show bunt, but corners are in as if she will bunt.
Hernandez creeping in, swinging a miss late, and there's a strikeout from Ward. So 2 down here for the Mavericks. And now the 8-hole hitter Youngs will come to the plate.
Really, you need to get this out. Because if you don't score in the bottom of the 8th, you are going to have to face 9-1-2. You'd much rather face 9-1-2 than 1-2-3. Because especially the way that the Mavericks have been hitting this game, they're going to generate base runners, and that may lead to runs, which then will lead to chaos.
Go, Allie.
Delivery. In there for a strike. And Maddox, just a completely different pitcher than we saw in that first inning. She looks comfortable. She's mixing up her speeds well. And now really locating.
And she's not doing the same thing to every batter. She's not going fastball, changeup, fastball, changeup. She's going like fastball, changeup. As that one was in the other batter's box, but some of the Erie fans not too happy about that one.
It was outside.
Yeah, it was. It was really outside.
1 and 2 the count. Delivery high.
So, if I'm Maddox right now, I'm stepping off the mound. I'm gonna take a deep breath and just not even care about the person on first. Just go attack the batter. And if you're hurt, you have a ball to spare, so you're throwing a strike right here.
Ooh, off speed. Try to get Youngs to chase, and Youngs laying off that. Full count here to Youngs. Man, this is an important pitch for Hull. You got 2 outs, a runner on. You do have the 9-hole hitter Haskin on deck, but you do not want to flirt with getting back to the top of the order. This one ripped past Hernandez at third. Lovett will play it right on cue. A ball hit toward Lovett. And now you do have to deal with the 9-hole hitter. So Haskin.
Maddox right here just needs to keep doing what she's doing. She keeps doing her job. She's hitting ground balls. She's throwing amazing pitches, and she's just barely missing on every pitch.
Delivery in there for a strike.
All right, now stay ahead, Maddox. Can't do what you did in the last batter. Get ahead 0-2 and now it's all the way back to 3-2.
Hull delivers. Chopper foul back toward us. Wave to Megan Nelson there, Tiger fans coming in toward our camera.
We've seen that plenty of times. Many of these batters have been flying off speed from Gracie and from Maddox. But now I think if you're Maddox, you go to the fastball line. Tiger fans are not happy.
Borderline. Could have gone either way. But when it goes against your team, you feel like you're going to die 1,000 deaths. Another pitch. That one. And how, as a batter, you're down 2 strikes. How do you lay off either of those? My goodness.
I don't know. That's eagle eye stuff right there. Because those are not missing by much.
I'm going to say you see that, you just pitch one down the middle. Because to me, it says maybe the batter's a little bit scared to pull the trigger.
Yeah, especially because back of the order, you're a little bit nervous because you're back of the order. But this is a big moment because if you get a base hit and it's slow enough that it gets through, but what's this?
I don't know, but literally everyone in the stadium has fallen silent. So you'd hear a pin drop all of a sudden. It went from loud to church silent. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, I don't know what that call was, but the blue just said 3-2 and it was 2-2. So I don't know what that was, but
yeah.
Coach Smith is obviously not happy about it. No one on the other side is.
3-2 pitch.
That's a great pitch.
And now the bases are loaded and the top of the order is up for the Mavericks. Man, you have got... The Tigers have just not executed in the tight situations here tonight. So, I still don't completely know what's going on, but Coach Smith is taking a walk.
This can be a nerve-wracking time for coaches because this is they love all these players. They've been with them for a while. They're successful.
All right, top of the 8th, 2 outs, bases loaded, top of the order up for the Mavericks, and it's another 1-0 count for the Mavericks, or 0-1 count. Goodness. I'm getting tired here, JJ. Running out of gas.
First pitch right down Broadway. What you like to see after Not getting much help from the blue, but that's what you love to see.
Hole delivers. Pitch in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, Megan is doing a great job of blocking these pitches. Because if she wasn't there to block these balls, there could be 4 runs in this inning.
Hole peeking in, wheels, fires. Touch inside. I think that was a little inside, but when they're borderline and the last 3 in a row have gone against you, you start to feel like the ump has it out for you. I don't think that's the case. Tigers were wrong on a couple of those, but there's been a couple that have been real borderline. Grishas picks it up, fires it first. How about that under pressure? Tigers load them up, but get out of it. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Tied at 9.
Top of the order up.
Top of the order due up here on the Erie Tiger Network. Back in here, Erie Tiger Network. Bottom of the 8th. It's 9-9. And this is the game that will never end. We need Lamb Chop out here singing to us. My wife would like that reference. The rest of you, probably not so much. Oh, goodness. Adam's still the pitcher. Emma Osborne will come to the plate. Tigers, 1, 2, 3.
Erie Tigers, number 22.
The big key here, cannot
Emma
run into an out.
Osborne.
Tigers have done that a couple times here tonight.
Let's go, Emma. Start us off now.
Base hit, kid. Base hit. Let's go.
Now Adams will check the wristband. Delivery. And that one is fouled out of play. Wristband a little bit newer here. I haven't really noticed that in seasons past from softball teams. I think that's just something new with the pitch counts that these teams are incorporating. Go back to the days of Rio Sanchez. She would peek into the dugout, get the signal, and fire right away.
Come on, kid.
Delivery outside. Osborne looking for a hit. We talked about the walk-off potential last inning for the Tigers. And that's where the part of the lineup still solid for the Tigers, just not as much power. Here you have Emma Osborne. She's got 3. She won't get in there, but she'll get on base as she sharply hits one past the second baseman, and she's on with the leadoff single. So the leadoff runner aboard.
Batting second for your Erie Tigers, number 5.
What you've noticed so far tonight is you have feasted on the base paths in terms of stealing and swiping bases. I would not be surprised to see Emma go pretty quickly here. Now Lovett will step in. The future Aztec.
Here we go, clear.
Will show bunt. High pitch, and Mead was hoping to maybe catch Erie trying to run. Not quite a pitch out, but pretty close with the upstairs location. Delivery in to Lovett. The bunt attempt is fouled. The only thing you cannot do if you're Lovett is pop up this bunt. That is the only thing. You gotta find a way to get it on the ground, get on top of it. Delivery inside. She showed bunt. She pulled back and took it for a ball.
Good eye, Ash.
9-9, bottom of the 8th. A runner on, nobody out. Winning run on first in Emma Osborne. Can the Tigers get her across? Pitch, bunt, fouled back toward us. And I believe it's, 1 and 2 now, maybe? Gotta imagine Ashley will be swinging away here. Actually, a 5'18" hitter. This one ripped at into the backstop. Foul, and we'll do it again. Ashley has yet to home run this season, but she has 10 extra base hits. You can imagine a lot of those are singles for most people that she turns into doubles and turns doubles into triples. Checked at that one.
Batting third for your Erie Tigers, number 3, Addie Osborne.
Addie Osborne will now come to the dish. And I almost am surprised that Mead is pitching to Addie here. One away. There's a high fly ball, twisting foul, but an out. Snow coned out. And so Addie trying to put a charge into one. And now we have 2 away.
Number 2, Maddox Hole.
Oh, man. And Maddox tried to rip one. Maddox has yet to homer this year, a 453 hitter. I'm surprised the Tigers haven't sent Osborne, especially now with 2 outs. And on the off chance that Osborne gets thrown out, you have Maddox leading off next inning, and she's seen some pitches. One on one the count here. Inside.
Good eye.
2-1 here to Maddox. Maddox, Gabby Gricius on deck. Delivery is hammered foul. Another foul ball. Maddox is hitting Adams pretty hard, but late. We've gone away. Wouldn't be surprised if they came hard and in. I think you got to look for that if you're Maddox. Catcher setting up in. They came in too far in. I think that was the right pitch sequence there for me. Just missed the location for Adams. You go away, then you got to come hard and in. It's hard to adjust to as a hitter. Full count pitch here to Hole. Delivery. Hole right back to Adams. Tossed it almost over the head of the first baseman. We're going to the 9th inning. Good grief. Take a timeout here in the Erie Tiger Network. Welcome back in, Tiger Network. Running out of steam. And we're at 10 o'clock now on a Thursday night. Heck, we may go 15 innings. If that happens, we may not be broadcasting, folks, because kids got to go to bed at some point.
I don't know if you know this, but we kind of have school tomorrow.
By kids, I mean sometimes big kids that are adult teachers, a.k.a. me. Where are we? This is the
Top of the ninth.
top of the 9th. 9-9.
Nobody out.
Delivery. Inside.
You know what corners are, right, Blue?
The fans, I mean, look, here, my stance on a high school strike zone is I think it should be big regardless. Let's get high schoolers swinging the bat.
Yeah, I mean, these kids aren't even maidens yet. And the goal is to have reps.
Good job, Mag.
The goal is not to have them.
Way to be aggressive, kid.
The goal is to put the ball in play and let the defense do the work.
Here you go, kid.
Hit base hits.
Let's go, Maddox. You got this.
Maddox hole.
Take the spot, take the spot.
Delivers. Swing and a miss. Well, that's for sure a strike because it's a swing and a miss.
It's a great pitch. Up 1-2.
The high cheese, if you will. Now, a very dangerous part of the Mead order up. And this is where you didn't cash in if you're Erie at the top of the order. Kind of blows my mind a little bit. And now you have to quelch the top or heart of the order for Mead. So Adams a 660 hitter up, and then you have Maddox Boston, a 508 hitter, who is an Erie killer.
Close, kid. Look good.
Tigers starting to send some warm-up action out of the dugout. Off-speed pitch misses.
I'm telling you, these pitches are not missing by much. I know we've been saying it a lot, but they're catching corners and just not getting the benefit of the luck.
Chopper, high one to Osborne, catches cleanly across the diamond in time for 2 outs.
that could be a tough play because it's not used to where you're fielding it because you're used to fielding it at your front leg, and that's at your forehead, which
Yeah.
it's a big difference. But Addie stayed composed and made a great play.
Now Boston will come to the plate. We said Boston, 508 hitter, but it seems like Boston really plays well against the Tigers when we've seen over the years. And a strike there. Note though, I'll say this to the umpire's benefit because I think it's been pretty consistent in terms of if it's been near a corner, it's probably not called a strike as this one skied toward outfield and Osborne will put it away. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mavericks.
Emma makes the first play of the game that she's had to make.
We'll actually stick right here. What I was going to say about the administration of the game is the umpires are paid by the game, not by the hour, so they probably want to get out of here too. And they're still calling it the same.
It's probably not the best situation for them, you know, being out here for 3 hours instead of the 2 hours that you were expected.
So we'll say goodbye to JJ as he goes back to his PA system. Can the Tigers get one run and end this sucker?
Let's go, ladies.
It will
Let's get
be
some hits.
Gricius,
Gabby.
Hernandez, and Lundeen. It's a pretty good little piece of the lineup there for the Tigers. We're playing a full game, full Major League Baseball game here, going full 9 innings.
Leading off the inning for your Erie Tigers, number
Game lasting
24,
3
Gabby
hours and 8
Gricius.
minutes so far.
Gabby.
So bottom of the ninth, 9-9. Gricius will lead things off in this marathon of a game. And taking a little peek here at the Tigers. They went 10 innings
Go, Erie. 1 hit at a
earlier
time.
this year against Douglas County. So this isn't even the longest that they have gone this season.